Welcome back to a Hiyield video, and today we're going to be giving you 7 tips to create a high converting landing page. You know what to do, hit that subscribe button if you're here. We all know that the first page a visitor sees is the most important. It has the power not only to capture a visitor's attention, but also to determine whether or not they'll take the next step and become a customer. And it has the opportunity to shape their overall experience with your brand. That's why it's so important to create a bespoke web design that reflects your brand, as well as using these 7 tips to create a high converting landing page. If you don't have a bespoke web design that is completely customizable in a content management system, get in touch with us here at Hiyield and we can help. Anyway, here are 7 tips to create a high converting landing page. Number 1, define your value proposition. Number 2, test your call to action copy. Number 3, use social proof. Number 4, carry out A/B tests. Number 5, express your tone of voice. Number 6, use a web chat. And number 7, keep it clear and simple. We put the timestamps in the comments or on the timeline of this video, so feel free to jump to any tip that you would like. First off, what is a high converting landing page? A high converting landing page is a web design specifically created to capture a prospective customer's attention and encourage them to take a specific action. The goal of a high converting landing page is to convert as many users as possible into customers. That means creating an experience that is engaging, easy to understand, and that provides value. The experience must be tailored to the reader and the subject, so it captures their attention, expresses your brand personality, and gives them key information. We in fact made a video about why UX matters in marketing. All you need to do is click that link right there. Now for 7 tips to create a high converting landing page. Let's jump into them. Define your value proposition. Before you create a landing page, you should define what value the user is going to get from your page. It's all very well telling the user that you offer X. But to get that valuable conversion, you need to go one step further and tell them that you offer X that will give them Y. For example, if I were to create a landing page to convince people to purchase my homemade Victoria sponge, which is amazingly soft by the way, I would say, the softest Victoria sponge you've ever had. Not Victoria sponge cakes for sale. I've created value by adding that my Victoria sponge is the softest they've ever had, showing the advantage of my cake over others. And to take it even further, I refer to the user in the second person by using you, signifying that they will get the direct benefit from the softest Victoria sponge they've ever had. Test call to action, also known as CTA copy. Simply changing copy on your CTA can level up the conversion rate of your landing page. For example, which of these do you think that will convert the most? Start a free trial, start your free trial, start your 30-day free trial. Which one? Well, it's the last one. Why? Because first off, I'm using a second person point of view. Plus, I'm clearly telling them the offer. But don't take my word for it. You should get creative and start experimenting yourself. Now, this brings me on to A/B testing. A/B testing is the process of comparing 2 or more variations of the same page, a piece of content, or pretty much any element on your landing page to determine what converts the most. The A stands for variation A, the B stands for variation B. You could even test more variations. The goal is to run a test that will determine which variations work best so that you can supercharge your landing page for a higher conversion rate. This allows you to optimize based on evidence, not assumption. There are lots of brilliant A/B testing softwares available, such as Google Optimize. It's free. What can you test to help improve landing page conversions? Well, we've already mentioned it, but CTA copy, CTA color combination, page layouts, navigation, and finally, titles and headings. Next tip on the list is social proof. Social proof is the practice of adding testimonials, reviews, and other forms of endorsement to your landing page. The purpose of social proof is to provide users with evidence that other people have used and purchased your product or service. This provides them with the reassurance that they are making a wise purchase. It also shows that your business is reputable. Here's a great example from the guitar company, Fender. Check it out. Express your tone of voice. There are many ways to express your tone of voice. For example, you could use a sentence structure that is long, descriptive, and formal. Or you could be more conversational and use emoticons, like these. It's entirely up to you and the business you're making a high converting landing page for. But the The real trick is to find the balance between conveying your messages and using a tone of voice that differentiates yourself from the competition. And one last thing, it's important to use a tone of voice that's consistent throughout your messaging. Webchat. A webchat is a digital channel that allows you to have a conversation with a live person on your landing page. They're a fantastic tool for generating leads and building relationships with your target users, showing that there are real people at the core of your business. Plus, if they have any questions, they can get an answer instantly. It's said that a chatbot improves 80% customer satisfaction rate, therefore adding huge value to your landing page. Undoubtedly, creating a higher conversion rate for your landing page. Why not give a chatbot a go? Keep it clear, simple, and straight to the point. Every second counts when it comes to converting a user into a customer. In fact, 20% of landing page copy is actually read by users. So, make sure that your value proposition is clear in your title, and use headings that tell a user key information without them having to dig deeper. Here at Hiyield, we like to use a 5-second rule. If you load up your landing page, scroll it in 5 seconds, did you get the key information? If you didn't, you need to optimize it. Here are a few pointers to help you optimize your content. Use bullet points, use headings that actually tell the vital information, use something bold to highlight key information. And that is a wrap of our 7 tips to create a high converting landing page. If you have any questions, drop us a comment or head to our website and get in touch. I'll see you guys in the next video.